The weather conditions are not ideal. We've got 65-mile-an-hour crosswinds. Well, this is where we got to go camp, is down this road, but nobody's driven it. There's no fresh tracks. I don't know how deep this snow is, so I don't want to get back here too far. The camper jacks are just sunk it down into the mud. It's pretty nasty.
At least where my winch can get to your truck. To pull you.
Yeah, the microphone shut off.
Got some interference here.
Wood pile is on fire. No. Mike.
We're gonna run out of wood.
Mike, we gotta put it out.
Sweet Caroline.
Mason boy, you ready to go outside, see if we got any snow? We're all packed up. We're gonna try to get out of here. Hopefully we can get out of here. Oh no. I don't even know. I'm like at a loss for words right now. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Larry. If you're new, left the truck camper rally and had a blast. Loved talking to a bunch of subscribers there and hanging out with my friends. I did not get a video filmed, but still, it was a very fun time. And currently, I've got Runaway Parents, Mike and Twyla behind me, and we're heading back up to the property. But the weather conditions are not ideal. We've got 65-mile-an-hour crosswinds. It's been like on and off sleeting.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, what's up?
How's that wind treating you?
I'm all over the place. This wind is crazy right now, and it's starting to sleet again.
What are your feelings about everything, man?
I have a feeling we probably should just pull off and stay for a night, let this storm blow past, because I'm thinking the roads up at the property are going to be too bad, and these conditions are pretty bad too. I just don't think it's very safe to be driving on the highway right now.
Yeah, well, I'm down with that, dude. I am down with that. So you lead the way.
Well, we went ahead and just decided to pull off here at Williams. I love camping here at Williams anyways, and we're just going to let this storm blow over just because the winds on the highway were just getting to be too much. They're just crosswinds, and I didn't want to lose any solar panels or lose control or anything like that. There's a little bit of snow here on the ground, but the roads seem clear, so we should be good for one night. Just let this storm blow over. Well, this is where we got to go camp, is down this road, but nobody's driven it. There's no fresh tracks. I don't know how deep this snow is, so I don't want to get back here too far. So far, I'm driving through it pretty easy, and it is calling for a little bit of snow tonight, but it doesn't really, at least on my weather app, doesn't really specify how much snow. So hopefully we don't get much more, because it's going to be pretty hard to get out of here. At least I guess now we'll have some tracks to follow though. Well, we made it and found us a nice little spot here. It's a little muddy, which we didn't foresee coming in here because there's snow all over it. But as we drove down into this camping spot, then the mud all came out. So luckily it's cold enough. It should hopefully freeze up tonight. And then maybe we'll just have to get out of here while it's still frozen. I mean, so far it hasn't been bad, but it's definitely pretty mucky. I don't know. I'm happy with the spot. It's a cool spot. Let me show you around. Got my camper right there. Dogs are all inside with the heat on. Toasty warm with a begging strip. And I got Mike and Twyla's set up right there. Look at that. The camper jacks are just sunk it down into the mud. It's pretty nasty. Got a nice, actually a good sized fire pit right here that Mike cleaned out with his whittle snow shovel.
With my man hands.
Oh yeah, with the hands. But it's gorgeous, untouched. Nobody's driven back here yet other than us. And I'd say there's probably What do you think, 4, 5 inches of snow on the ground now?
At least.
Yeah?
At least.
You can kind of see how fast the clouds are moving up there. You could tell that wind is whipping up there above the trees. But luckily down here in the trees, we've got a little bit of protection.
Every now and then, man, you'll hear it like the wind will dip down into the tree line, the top of the trees. I guess we're in a valley or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But it gets loud. The trees start swaying, and
Yeah.
the trees are absolutely protecting us from really getting blown
Yeah.
by some cold air.
We're a little worried about the trees, like a tree blowing over. I mean, it could always happen. Hopefully it doesn't. All these trees look pretty healthy around here. And we're in a part of a forest where the trees aren't necessarily extremely tall. They're still tall. It'll crush a camper, but down the road a little ways, those trees were even taller. So I feel pretty safe here. And I'm kind of out in the open over here. This camper is kind of right tucked in the trees, so we'll see what happens.
Well, the main reason I did it is because in case it does get like a lot of snow, I'm pointed out the direction to get out of here. At least where my winch can get to your truck to pull you.
Yeah, the microphone shut off.
Got some interference here.
Well, we've been busy. We got a bunch of this wood that was over here next to the fire pit that was already here when we got here. We got all that cut up and chopped up, ready to go. We got it stacked on the side of the fire ring here, warming up. We've had like a raging fire going for a little while now, and starting to melt the snow off around the fire ring, and the wood's starting to dry out. So I don't know, it seems like the weather, like the bottom just fell out. It got cold as soon as that sun went down, and had some flurries earlier. It's kind of calling for like, golly, smoky. Excuse me, Mike. It's kind of calling for some snow, but it doesn't really specify how much, so we're hoping it's just not going to be much, like a few flurries or something like that, because we would like to get out of here tomorrow. Tell you what, though, that's a nice warm fire. In fact, it's so warm, it's kind of starting this wood on fire. Just a little bit, you can see it smoking right there. But that's all right. It's all going to get burned probably tonight. We just need to dry out. It's a little damp from sitting on the ground. All right, well, we got us a crisis right now. Our wood pile is on fire. No! Mike.
We're going to run out of wood.
Mike, we got to put it out. Hang on. Let's blow it out. That'll work.
Yeah, feed it.
I guess we need to put that out. We're not going to have any firewood left. Oh, goodness, that's...
Let me just knock it off of there. I think it's about as warm as...
Yeah, let's throw it in the snow. That'll work. It's definitely dried out now. Stop and drop. Or no, what is it? Stop, drop, and roll.
Watch it.
Uh-oh. Still got a little there. All right.
Back it again, but a little
Crisis diverted. I did not see that one coming. That would have made for a horrible night if we would have burned up all our firewood right now. It took entirely too long to chop and cut all that wood.
Just watch it
Single-handedly.
Just to watch it go up in smoke.
Is she gone?
Well, see you in the morning.
Whew. Tell you what, a little chilly out there. Marty's just been hanging out in here in the heat. He's not a big fan of the snow. Nope, are you? You don't like the snow, huh? Then we got Mason over here. He's been hanging out here in the heat as well, but he loves the snow. I'll have to get him out in the snow and let you guys see him tomorrow, frolic around. He's got to be part mini husky or something, huh? Yeah, yeah. Got his 3 ribeyes right there. Oh, love ribeyes.
Here comes Larry.
I got the meat.
You got the meat. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah. So it looks like we're going to be having some grilled shrimp along with the steak. I can't wait to get a little something warm in my stomach because, man, it is cold out here.
Bruh.
Something about some ribeyes over the fire, just can't beat that. Got a little snow coming down, look at that. Little flurries. Oh yeah. Woo-wee. Look at that meat.
Where's the beef?
Gonna slap the shrimp on.
Jumbo shrimp, what do they call it? It's an oxymoron? Spread them out a little bit. I heard there was a local karaoke competition out here tonight somewhere.
I
You and Larry?
we're gonna take it if we get into it though.
You remember, what was it, season 3 of The Voice when I was on there?
I was coughing.
He's got a bad cough, you know that. Don't
Allergies.
call him out like that. Embarrass him because he's sick.
Take
These beautiful things that I've got. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Are we
Rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Sweet Caroline. It's gonna have to come down a lot harder than this to stop us from singing karaoke.
Nothing.
Yeah. Good morning. Not gonna lie, it was a rough night. For whatever reason, my thermostat, I can't, there's no rhyme or reason. It's like certain days it works just fine. And then certain days it says the heat is on, but then the heat isn't on. And then I will wake up multiple times throughout the night because it's freezing cold in here and I have to go and reset the thermostat. And I can't seem to figure out a rhyme or reason why certain days it works, certain days it doesn't. I don't know. I've replaced the thermostat 3 times. I can't figure it out. Last night was rough though. Definitely cold. It was a bad night for that thermostat not to work. I just wish I could figure it out. I feel like it's something to do with the heater, because the thermostat seems to be doing its job. So I don't know if there's a safety feature on the heater. I don't really know. Anyways, I'm just here trying to charge up the batteries on my drone. I'm not gonna lie, this Hover Air X1 Pro Max drone started out as a sponsorship deal, and I really wasn't sure what to expect because I've never had much experience with these. I've always had just whatever regular drones with a remote and everything like this. This is like a self-flying one without a remote, and I just couldn't fathom how it could work that good. I thought it was kind of gimmicky at first, but I have used this over and over. I keep using it, and then on top of that, because I didn't pay for it, I've been running this thing ragged, trying to just push it to the extreme limits. And I mean, I have ran this thing into trees full blast while e-biking. I have crashed into trees during high wind flights, 60-mile-an-hour winds. I can't even tell you the things that I've done to this, and it just keeps going. I'm quite shocked, and it just takes amazing footage. I mean, what's cool about it is it has all these presets in here, which it's like spiral. Well, you can hear them.
Orbit. Follow. Zoom out. Hover. 360 degrees spin. Indoor follow.
There's just a bunch of them. There's a bunch of presets, and each one of those presets have sub settings in them. So like indoor follow here, there's flat, there's high, so you can have it higher up in the air, low. You can have it close by and follow, or midways away, or far. There's just so many settings to customize it. It's unbelievable. I still haven't gone through all of them, and I've been purposely trying to go through most of them and check them out. The battery lasts 12 minutes. And then you got the second battery, so you can have one charging while you're using the other one. But The thing I love about this is it folds up so nice, and I've chucked this in my bag. I've thrown it in the bag of my e-bike and jostled it around all day, off-roading around on my e-bike. I don't know. I can't suggest it enough. It actually does come with a carrying case if you don't want to just throw it in your bag. Holds everything nice in there. If you're interested, check it out below in the description, and definitely be keeping a lookout for more of this footage on this video and others, because I'm definitely going to be using this. Love this thing. Mason boy, you ready to go outside, see if we got any snow? Ready pants? You ready to brave the outdoors? Oh, we got some snow. It's looking about maybe like, oh, it's looking about like maybe 5 inches of snow or so. Beautiful though. Drink myself a couple cups of coffee, and Twyla made some breakfast sandwiches, so I didn't cook anything for myself. Looks like Mike has a fire going outside. I think I'm gonna get the dogs out there so they can play in snow a little bit. Another warm cup of coffee, and yeah, let's go outside. Who's ready to go outside? Huh? Why you wanna go outside? Oh, you ready to go play in the snow? Oh, it's bright out there, buddy. Go on. Hang on, Mason boy. He doesn't do steps, so I gotta bring him down manually. Hang on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Marty's on one this morning. Well, I'm bringing in a whole 1 watt of solar right now. Up 3 watts. It's kind of back and forth. I probably need to go ahead and clear off the panels. That way, when we drive out of here, I won't have that extra weight on there. Plus, I just don't want the weight on the panels. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be bowing the panels at all, but still, I think probably a good idea to go ahead and get those cleared off. Definitely got some snow on the slide out cover. Gotta get that cleared off before I can bring that in. All right, switched out for the big dual blade squeegee. Hopefully this works. Some dense snow. Getting somewhere. So, I don't know if I want to talk about this, but we've got some serious, what's the word, business to tend to. I don't know. I don't even really maybe we shouldn't talk about it, but I'll show you here in a second what we got to do. It's just out here trying to get by in the weather, in the cold. All right. I just got to get to the top of this hill, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's high elevation, and the snow wears you out. Keep going. So we made it to the top of the hill. It's time for the serious business we got to talk about. I don't even know. I'm like at a loss for words right now. I guess I'll just show you guys because I don't know how to explain it. How am I gonna do this? We couldn't have got a normal size sled. Ready? Nope.
How do you feel?
I feel accomplished right now, I'm not gonna lie. You see the size of this sled? I feel like I made it further than I should have. Whew. I'm guessing we should have spent more than $3 on a sled. For some reason, sledding, 30 years ago was a lot more fun than now. Mike probably broke a hip.
Go as far as broken? Dislocation?
Oh, I'm sorry, dislocated hip. That's a solid third place right there.
Very solid.
That's at least 20 feet. More than yours. Second place is good.
Yeah,
It's better than your third place medal.
yeah, and that's true. Where you heading? Oh, he's gonna take the walk of shame.
Where you going?
Is that what you call my walk?
Well, you got it good.
Oh, I can't. All right, I give up. All right, well, got the truck warmed up. We're all packed up. We're gonna try to get out of here. Hopefully we can get out of here. I don't know. Wish me luck, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh no. Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going the other way.
10-4.
Oh no. Well, that was a close call. I'm not feeling too confident about this turn up here. Well, it seems like we're going to make it out of here. We're almost to pavement. So I appreciate you guys sticking out this long. And until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye.